On our dates, she always ordered for 3. Oops, I ordered too much. Why don't we invite Kevin too? On my birthday, she bought 2 gifts. Oops, I bought one too many. Why don't we give it to Kevin? After a while, I grew used to it and simply accepted that as my new normal. On the day of our wedding attire fitting, Amanda suddenly reached out and stopped me. Lee, the suit I designed for you is over there. This one is for the best man. I had it made for Kevin. I looked up at the best man's suit in front of me. It was sharply tailored, with clean, structured lines and tiny silver crystals set into the collar. The groom's suit she had left for me, meanwhile, was plain, wrinkled, and stained. I finally decided to leave her at that moment. She had given the only bespoke suit she could commission to Kevin Berg. There was nothing left in this relationship worth holding on to. I quietly looked at my phone and sent a message to my former professor, Lawrence Hindle, who lived far away in Westmere. Dr. Hindle, does your institute still have an opening for me? When Amanda Gordon realized I was upset, her expression darkened. Kevin has been your best friend for 10 years. You wouldn't deny him the role of best man, would you? I'm sorry, Lee. I don't know what I did to upset you. Kevin Berg made a grand, magnanimous gesture. But if it bothers you, you can have the best man's suit. With that, he set aside the bespoke suit and retreated to the corner of the couch, where he sat sulking by himself. Amanda frowned and shot me a cold glance. Without hesitation, she hurried over to comfort him. Kevin, that suit was made especially for you. I spent 3 whole months on it and attached every crystal by hand. How could you just refuse to wear it? Exactly, the new sales associate chimed in, unable to stay silent any longer. Ms. Gordon designed this suit especially for you. From the initial sketches to the final tailoring, she spent nearly 6 months on it. Mr. Emerson, Ms. Gordon clearly loves you very much. Please don't get upset with her. I froze for a moment. The new associate had apparently mistaken Kevin for me. She ignored Amanda's warning look and continued enthusiastically. Just look at the best man suit your friend got. It's secondhand, wrinkled, and filthy. No one would take it for free. Compared to that, it's obvious that you're the man Ms. Gordon truly loves. As soon as she said that, the entire room went dead silent. Sensing that something was off, the sales associate stepped forward and gave my shoulder a solemn pat. Don't be upset. I was only telling the truth to make your friend feel better. It wouldn't look good if the groom was in a bad mood. As his best man, surely you can be the bigger person here. I smiled bitterly. But I'm the groom. The sales associate froze. Once she realized the magnitude of her mistake, she turned to Amanda with a terrified expression. Amanda waved her hand with impatience and dismissed her. Don't listen to the new hire's nonsense. I personally chose that suit for you. The creases aren't a sign of wear. They're part of my exclusive design. I ignored her and sent another message. Dr. Hindle, the earliest flight I can get leaves tomorrow night. Can I come see you? Did you hear what I just said? Amanda's last shred of patience disappeared. She stepped forward and snatched my phone out of my hand. Then, she coldly tossed it onto the far end of the couch. Lee, will you grow up? Every time you get upset, you give me the silent treatment. How are you supposed to be a good husband like this? Looking at the cold expression on her face, I scoffed. Me? Giving her the silent treatment? After every argument, Amanda was always the one who disappeared. She ignored my texts and refused to answer my calls. Then, a few days later, she would reappear as though nothing had happened and ask, "What are we having for dinner today? If you think I would make such a terrible husband, you should marry Kevin then." With that, I turned to leave. However, Kevin stepped in front of me before I could. He furrowed his brow. His eyes were moist as he put on a wounded expression. Lee, you've really misunderstood us. There's absolutely nothing going on between Amanda and me. That sales associate was talking nonsense. Your suit is the bespoke one. I looked Kevin up and down. He had a Hermes necklace, a Louis Vuitton crossbody bag, and limited edition sneakers on. Not one of them was something an intern making barely $2,000 a month could afford. My gaze drifted toward Amanda. I caught the